Hey guys, welcome to the real questions.
Whoa. The real man.
Yeah.
The real man of
So we're asking characters that we've written questions as if we were those characters.
Mm-hmm. It helps us develop them.
Yes.
Now I just asked you a question which you weren't prepared for. Or at
Yes.
least you didn't think about.
How did prison change KJ? And
I don't know.
it's the I think I need to do a little research on how prison changes people.
I don't mind that. Oh, okay. No. Sorry. Let me restart this level. I'm being
Well,
stupid.
actually it was 12 years in prison. So it was like from 15 to 27. So from being 15, pretty much just started puberty, and then is in prison for like probably the most important part of his adult life.
Yeah. What age did he go to prison?
15.
Yeah, that's
He
it.
comes out. He's actually no, he's 28 now.
Yeah. You gotta think about that stuff, man.
Alright, yeah.
IMHO.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I do like that this series has been barely about the game itself.
There's just stuff on the screen. It's moving.
It's pretty interesting stuff though, in my
It
opinion.
is.
You know, it's good because like I'm able to prove to myself that
It's
I'm
like a
good,
hotel
good
or
at this
something
game.
you're in.
I actually don't remember this.
It
I'm
was a
in a
casino.
crazy, wild fun house of randomness.
It looks like it's...
Fuck. I don't know.
Boing.
Yeah. Mwah.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask a question for real Cassandra.
If you want to ask her a question, you can, I guess.
Alright.
There are certain questions that she won't answer though because of her personality.
Oh.
Wah! Why do I keep letting myself getting hit by that? I don't know why. Get out of here.
What is the subject that you're least good at?
I'll go with... She's pretty good at everything, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I guess sport, PE.
Is that actually a subject in year 12? Like a mandatory subject?
I guess not, huh? Well, the thing is like, yeah, she'd only be studying subjects she'd want to study.
Yeah.
So, she'd be
But
decent.
still,
She's pretty good at everything, to be honest.
The question wasn't that specific though, so... It was just subjects that she's least good at.
Well, she'd probably be... No, actually, no, she's got a bit of an ego. I'm not bad at any subjects. Alright, good.
Yeah.
Now I think a really difficult one for you. You asked me bloody easy ones. What do you have for breakfast? Like that. I gotta ask you things like that'll actually help you develop a character.
Yeah. Maybe I should try to come up with hard questions.
Well, you're asking me for a character that's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think I beat this one, by the way. Let's go to Inkwell 3. 3 of 3, baby. Let's go. There he is, Mr. Dice. Hello. Yes, you do good. Oh, yes. See you later. Alright, we got a little bit of a thing here. The little mugs have some fun of them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat now, them deaders. This is you.
It's he. I knew there was something special about those fellas.
Well, don't be so sure yet. Don't be so sure just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two.
Don't blow your wig, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be waiting.
Yeah. That's the devil. Oh boy. Now, we got this building.
Oh.
We got this person here. I don't even know what they say. What do you say? Something boring? Yeah, I need to get some tips. Oh, that's right. They're like, choose different weapons to be good. Oh, you know, I left a coin back there. Whatever. We got a ship. And I actually think that's all we can do right now. The ship or the tower.
Tower, I guess.
Oh, why do you have to pick the hard one? Alright, well, I'm actually going to change my super for once. And... yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Honeycomb Herald. Well, this is the name, but this is like the Queen Bee or whatever. This is another one what stays like the dragon because it's constantly moving, so I gotta keep up. Oh boy.
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So, question for KJ.
Fuck. Let me think. But like, what is your goal in life? Like, what are you trying to do? Where are you trying to be? Like, I mean, this is what I mean by seeing yourself in 10 years, I guess. Elaborate further on that. You know, where do you
My vision of the future for myself.
Yeah. Like what's the point? You know, what are you aiming towards?
Just want to be a kind of veteran superhero who's like one of the greats.
You want to be one of the greats. So you want to be well known. You want to be famous.
Yeah.
But you're already famous.
I want to be famous for being a success, not for killing 1,000 people.
Okay.
Or being the son of the superhero. Or going to jail at 15.
Alrighty. I hate
Or
that.
saving Detroit. Well, the saving Detroit thing, that was a good thing I did.
Okay. The thing is like having a goal in mind and a very firm goal is a really good way to just give your character some motivation. He's an airplane, by the way. A biplane or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a B-plane.
Yeah. It's probably some fun there.
You can biplane, but like a B.
Dominate and bominate. That's how I be. I did extremely well, and now I'm not going to get that far again for a while. Holy dooly.
Okay. And now I gotta get a good question for real Cassandra.
Okay.
Yeah. So, how come you weren't prepared when you went to the school and didn't know where to go?
Oh, I'm just a bit of a ditz sometimes. Indeed. I did deliberately talk that way, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's see. B-woman. B-movie. What is... Are you afraid of anything? What is your biggest fear? What genuinely puts chills down your spine? Fuck.
Being by myself.
Really? So just
Yeah.
loneliness? But you're by yourself most of the time.
There's always someone I can fall back to.
But you're going to India by yourself.
I've got my grandfather there.
Okay.
There's a few reasons that I'm going to India.
But he's really horrified of being alone. Well, that speaks to me that he'd be interested in, like, relationships and stuff. And that he'd have a pretty, like, be constantly seeking it out himself if he wants to not be alone. Right?
Or he just nurtured the relationships he has rather than... he nurture the ones he has rather than seeking them out.
Am I giving...
Some people just... Yeah, I know what I have to do.
I'm just saying, am I giving you things to think about?
Yeah.
That's good. Maybe you're getting inspired for it as well.
Alright. Yeah, I have another question for real Cassandra.
Yes. If we sound tired and stuff, that's because we've been recording since like midday and it's like 6, almost, no, 7 now. We've been recording for basically 7 hours. That's right, I like this being the chill playthrough.
Yeah.
I'm good with that, despite it being the most stressful thing. Actually, you know, Majora's Mask was more stressful because I had that time limit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that episode would be out by now, it probably isn't, actually. Maybe. Fuck, why did I do that? I feel like we haven't had that many episodes of this, but we've been recording a while.
Yeah.
I think, why am I so dumb? I'm such a stupid. La la la. Oi, oi, oi. That's what he says. That's what the guy says. Little
Right.
bee cop.
For real Cassandra,
Yes.
did you know
Well,
your
the real
birth
Cassandra,
parents?
please stand up. Please stand up. Yes, I did. They died when I was a kid.
How old were you?
I would have been around 10.
Yeah.
No. I don't know the exact age, but I think 10 is about right. Fuck. God damn it.
Well, how do you develop a character without knowing exactly when? Does that happen like a certain year or something in the timeline or something?
Why do I need to know the certain years?
I don't know. Well, if you're like, it was around 10, is that the closest idea that you got?
Well, she was a kid. That's what
Yeah.
you need to know.
Alright.
That's all that matters, right?
Alright.
The exact age isn't necessary. Alright. Let me think. What was the question I just asked you?
What's your biggest fear?
Alright. Biggest fear. I've pretty much asked you your biggest desire, I think. How would you describe yourself? In a personality sense.
I like to think of myself as a jokester.
He thinks of himself as a jokester, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. How can you work with that, I wonder? Fucking goddamn. So it sounds to me like he's got a little bit of an ego to him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I figure he's got a pretty big ego. And I think you should work with that more.
Yeah.
Because eagerness brings cockiness.
Yeah.
Cockiness brings mistakes. And then mistakes that you can learn off of. And that's a character arc for you right there. Bam. But you don't want to do that, do you?
What?
The idea of making him all cocky.
No. I think his ego takes him to positions that he doesn't like later on. This idea that he thinks he's right all the time, which is something that other people would say about him, but not he himself.
Well then, so he's not egotistical.
No.
Oh.
But he likes to think of himself as the funny guy. When he fights the bad guys, he says the
God.
jokes. And he likes to make fun of the bad guys as well.
Why is this a running thing that I'm always so close but not close enough? Okay, so he thinks of himself as the jokester, yet he's still modest somehow, in a way. Alrighty. How can we do
Well,
that's a pretty... That's, I mean, like, you can work with that, it's just a little bit more complicated of a character. So it might make it a little bit more difficult, but I think if you do it well, you can result well. Alright, ask me one.
Yeah.
What did you have for breakfast? No, you even asked me pretty good questions.
Did you know what the
You're asking me
that
like
one is?
basically like law questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm only answering them as she would,
Hmm.
not how I would.
How come you entered school midway through the year?
Because we just moved there.
Right.
Fuck. God damn. God damn. God. God damn. I hate B's. And A's and C's and all the other letters.
Why's it gotta be?
Why has it gotta be a B? I hate B's. This is not beautiful.
Just let it be.
Let it be. No, he's hit by the bing bong bee. Oh, I got no. We're not. No. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I have standards, okay? Certain levels of bullshittery that cannot be.
Cuphead needs new elastic for his pants. He has to keep pulling him up.
He needs suspenders, dude.
Is it?
No, I think I said he needs some.
This week he's got him.
Wait, what? No, he doesn't.
Is he?
You know what suspenders are?
Yeah.
They're little like belts that go over
Yeah.
your shoulder.
Yeah. They over the shoulder border holder big for your pants.
Didn't I teach you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think it was something that Aaron said in Ocarina of Time.
Well, then I taught him that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is what a bra is. It's an over-the-shoulder border holder.
Yeah. But he said it with like the Swedish chef accent.
Oh yeah.
Over the shoulder border holder.
Fuck. God damn.
That was good.
I don't like this. I'm having a bad. She's got magic. Did I ask you a question? Is that what we're up to?
No, yeah. That's right. Too.
Oh god, it's hard, man.
Mm.
What's your favourite food? I don't know. We're getting tired now. This is the problem.
Yeah.
Fucking, what do you, what are you going to India for? What's all of the, why exactly going to India? Like, give me your exact reasons.
That's where the superhero guild is.
And?
I want to get training.
Why?
I don't know how to be a superhero. I'm just doing what I think I need to do.
Again, not very egotistical. But he's determined to be a superhero.
Yeah. I don't think he is very egotistical. Because he's come up. He has. Like, while he's a single child, well, an only child, he's still got like.
Okay.
Well, at least one of the parents doesn't want the kid, which is Cain, doesn't want the kid to think that he is super special.
Right.
While Bernice loves KJ to pieces, and kind of in a protective sort of way, which is why KJ often, when he was a kid at least, would go to his mum for help rather than his dad.
Mm-hmm.
Because his dad would want him to learn something.
Yeah, I feel like details like that, which you've obviously fleshed out quite a bit, are not as necessary as the others.
Yeah.
Well, they're fun little details, nothing wrong with them necessarily. I just feel like, you know,
Like, what he wants. And
you're building the top of the tower
go.
before you can build the bottom, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before you are building the bottom.
Well, I'm thinking more about what I've written for the character, like what he's done, and that makes him.
Why did I... Yeah.
Because up until now I've been, well, up until around the time I hosted Hurricane 17, I didn't think I needed to flesh out the character design more.
Well, it's because back when you started
the
it, you
writing.
didn't have as big of an idea of just writing in general. But now you do.
Yeah.
Now you know you're a writing fiend.
Mm.
You're all over the place. You've got all of the skills to pay the bills.
Well, I spent a lot of time, a lot of the stories were not about being a superhero, but about the family life.
Right.
And it was less about KJ and more about Cain.
So you want to see more of a human side of the superhero. It's an interesting direction to put it in. I think that then, if that's the case, then you're too split. You should focus on one aspect or the other, you know what I mean? Either the superhero stuff can take priority or the family stuff can.
Well, just to kind of balance, the reason it was mostly at home is because Cain's life had taken a turn.
Right.
Because, well, Hurricane 7 through to number 12, well, through to number 12 was when it was less about the bad guys and more about Cain, because he was 44 years old. He wasn't, he was 29 when he fought his last bad guy. And that was when he had KJ. And so 15 years later,
Right.
he's got a kid, he's got a wife, he's got more things to worry about than when he was younger and he was just kind of, I'm a hotshot lawyer with a hotshot superhero career. Oh, here's a bad guy, let's fight him.
He sounds very like, ho ho ho! The way you just described him then. I am super. Yes, indeed. You've got
I think
big
he's
muscle
a lot
chin.
more about doing things the right way. But he's absolutely sloppy superhero, like his son. When just because when you're in a fight, you can't have it the way you want it. It turns out the way it does because it's a fight.
Yeah. There is no platforms on this side. Oh, okay, there we go. This is about as difficult as it looks. If you're thinking it looks like there's a lot of shit going on, yes. Yes is the answer.
In terms of the prison stuff.
Why? Why am I dumb? Why am I stupid? Ah. I wonder if I should use the this soda popper, whatever it's called. Oh, actually, it should. Oh no, I got that wrong. Good thing I did that. So I should do that there.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. I'm scared. I got punched.
Right. Question for real Cassandra.
Yeah. We should probably stop doing this soon because people are just like, who are these characters and why should I care? I don't know, I think it might be interesting.
We're doing it because we want to do it.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's the point of AIM Industries. We're just two pals talking about whatever the fuck.
Talking about dicks.
Talking about giant
Big wiggly
pulsating
penises.
dicks. Have you ever drawn a peni before?
Yes, I have drawn a penis for Frank and for myself.
Oh, right. I like that you started off with Frank, and then you, in the gay porn that you created for the two of you. Oh, should I not have said that out loud?
It's because
Is
the
that
circle
a
joke
secret?
animated for AIM Industries.
Yeah.
I actually drew the penises.
Drew the penis for Aaron as well.
I did.
Yeah.
Just not for you because you're a robot.
I got a penis, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I keep it hidden.
It's more, it's just, now it's not really a robot anymore, it's just like a fucking costume.
Yeah, well, it's like a guy with a mask.
So he's got a dong. He's got a huge dong. Because he's based off me.
Big wiggly diggly wiggly.
I'm thinking of doing like little animations where it's like the helmet comes off slightly and you see like my actual face. Or like I'll try and like draw a cartoon version of me, but you know. But like if you can see it frame by frame, you can see what I know what it really looks like. Fucking goddamn it. What's funny about me, my face reveal, quote unquote, is that you can actually piece it together. Because I showed my eyes in the Extinguisher video, and then there's Squid Larrington, who of course isn't me, but you know, he looks just like me.
And also the 4,000 subscriber Valentine's Day video.
Well, that's my body. You never. Oh no, you do see my lower face.
Because you lift
don't
up the
you?
helmet so you can drink the whiskey.
Yeah. So.
Was that wasn't actual whiskey though, was it?
No.
Because he chugged that thing. I was like, holy crap!
Beyblade thinks it is, and I'm like,
You alcoholic.
yeah.
You fellas, you okay?
He wants me to do it again.
Yeah.
No. God no. I could not handle that kind of. I haven't actually drunk any alcohol since like literally Christmas.
Alright, so here's a question for real Cassandra.
Okay.
What subjects did
Fuck.
you choose for this year?
English, psychology, maths. How many subjects was it? 3 or 4?
I think you choose like 6. Because you have
There's like
I think
2
it's
extra ones, right?
5 or 6 we had to do in high school.
Year 12.
Yeah, I know, for year 12. So, well...
It was 6 in general, so I think it's 4.
So I did research project, physics, maths, English, and creative arts. So that's 5.
Okay. Whatever like the most...
But then I dropped maths, so I was doing 4.
Whatever the most like difficult subjects is what she's done, basically. All the ones... well, I say difficult, you know, non-creative necessarily. Just all the kind of... I'm a smarty pants.
Yeah. Then legal studies would be one of the ones that...
Yeah, you know what? She should study legal studies, actually. That would be a good one. Nah, she's pretty familiar with the law already. No, I mean, it's good to do it. She's also really already familiar with psychology a lot, but I don't know, it feels like the right subject to talk about.
Okay.
Fucking shit.
I need to develop all of my characters. I got a book, I'm writing, I got a comic, I got a movie, and all the characters
A
need
movie.
developing. Yeah, well, it's a movie. It's not really. It's not much of a movie. It's just my next big film project.
It's a movie. Fucking.
It's a doozy.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to help you out with your characters. Your problem is just you're not committing.
Yeah.
We have these things where we're like, okay, we want to develop this character.
Well, I
and
need
I
to
give you like
spend the
100
time.
things to look at, and you
Yeah.
don't do it.
I need to spend the time to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you're not doing anything. Searching for jobs.
Actually, I should be doing that. You know, because.
Like right now.
Well, I want to get as much as I can done before the end of the month. That's my goal. Because I don't want to leave it to the last minute and
The end
be
of the
like,
month's
oh,
coming up
shit.
in a couple of days. It's like the weekend, I believe.
Yeah, Friday is the last day. Which would be the last Friday in August, and so in September for Mr. Mabini, Friday Night Fun will be half on Mr. Mabini, half on the Mabini. So I'll probably do 2 in a row on the Mabini, because I don't know if I'll be able to. You can't predict the future. I don't know if I'll be available every Friday.
That's why I reckon you should record them in advance personally. I know it's the ruins the spirit, but who's gonna know? Am I right? Just make life easier.
The most advanced that I do might be like I recorded it on a Friday and then uploaded it on a Monday. Something like that. But usually I try to record it late Friday afternoon or early evening, and then have it edited and uploaded. And the editing and uploading is easy because the quality of the render is low, and the and then all I have to do is just write like a brief description of what I said in the video, which I don't always remember very well, apparently, because I watched it back, the latest one.
You're like, that didn't happen.
Well, I'm like, I didn't really talk that much about this thing. What I should have said is I talked a bit about it, not I discussed it.
Yeah. I think this is probably like the most original Cuphead playthrough. Because we're the only ones that are just talking about whatever while playing the game. Because most people are like, gotta kill this guy, we got him. And then a lot of the playthroughs are just silent because they're concentrating. We're just doing our usual discussion thing. I like this.
Yeah.
I like that I'm able to play this game like while also just talk about these things. I'm not doing extremely well, but you know, I'm not anymore at least. But we're in level 3, which is basically the last world. Basically. This is sort of the fourth one. But...
Yeah. Question for KJ.
Didn't I just ask? Oh no, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I don't know, man.
You said
Do we still want to keep doing this? I feel like that the viewers might not be as interested.
Is that what matters, is it?
I guess not. I'm just saying.
Just super saiyan.
Maybe they will. Maybe they're like, I can ask these questions to my own characters and help myself with my writing. Alright, let me think.
Well, yeah, we should switch characters, man. So you choose a character, I'll choose a character.
Alright, well, you don't have many main characters in Hurricane right now. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. You've literally only got KJ as it's going. Alright, I'll tell you. How about Data?
Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, Data.
Yeah.
What was your childhood like? Now it darkened.
It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just got a bit crazy when I developed my powers. And then
You
everybody
chose to be a
hated
villain?
me, and then I was up for adoption.
You're really breezing past this.
Yeah.
She's also very open about it. These are the things you gotta think about, man. I mean, she's an interesting villain in my opinion, so like having an interesting backstory would be good.
She does have a very interesting backstory. I think in terms of her motivations and what her plans and stuff like that, it would be a lot more.
As long as it's not just like general nefariousness.
Yeah, just like, yeah, he's on
I'm evil, I just want to rule the world.
Yeah.
It's not like that, is it?
No,
Good.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I haven't really
I'm not
developed
sure
that
about
bit,
that.
I don't think.
Yeah, that's something to think about. Because I think that, like I said, she's primed for a good antagonist.
Yeah.
God.
Alright. So now I'll pick a character, I guess, for Cass.
Please do.
Yeah. Alright, how about, what's the guy I hate's name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Don't worry, I got you. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, Jacob, what subjects are you doing at school?
I did it.
Yeah, you did it.
You know, sport. What would he do? What would he do?
Well, don't you have all this stuff worked out? They're not always in the same classes.
Let me think. English. Sport, English.
See, I'd be thinking you'd be doing the easy ones.
He's doing the easiest English.
Yeah.
There's not a lot. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there aren't like a lot of easy stuff when you get to that point.
Well, I mean, if there were year 12s in our grade doing like the easiest maths you could do,
we got
everyday maths.
Yeah, he can do everyday maths. Like he strikes me as a kind of character that would avoid maths at all costs.
What do they call PE in year 12? They gave it a special name.
No, I don't know. We have this level and also this level here as well as the ship.
Hey, you just
Also, we have to end the episode.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.